Branding. Okay, this is a whittled down version of our business branding and marketing course, and you're getting a tiny bit of it for free, so you may want to take some notes. And later, I'll share the link to the full course with a huge discount and a code so you can check it out if you want to level up your branding and marketing. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about branding with a quick share of the difference between branding and marketing. It doesn't have to be confusing, and I'm here to clear some of this up for you. And if you can't afford to hire an expert in branding, well, watching this video, taking notes, I'm going to give you some applicable ways that you could DIY your own. And this will work for you no matter whether you're new to voiceover or if you've been at it for some time but you just haven't worked on your branding at all. This is the video for you. So first off, when you hear the word branding, what comes to mind? If you're like most people, you think things like colors and fonts, business cards, catchy swag, funny or creative taglines, microphone graphics. Oh my gosh, how many of those have you seen, right? Well, for the first part of my career and Heidi's, we were both confused about everything about branding. All we could think of was conversational male VO or friendly female voice. But there are a million of those. That doesn't stick out. That's not branding. And when Heidi started out, I remember her building her site and then buying sweets to help make herself stand out. She admits that she thought that if she sent out Dove chocolates and made the connection that her voice was as smooth as chocolate, or gave out highlighters and said her voice was like sunshine, that was branding. And if you don't know any better, it can seem that way. But overall, there seems to be a mystery around marketing and branding. Don't overthink it. That's the first lesson. But first of all, marketing is different from branding. Marketing is what you do, which is voiceover. Branding is who you are. It's not something made up. It's your authentic self. You don't have to put on a character. A brand is how people recognize, trust, and relate to you. Again, you're not crafting a brand or making something up about yourself. When you figure out your brand, what you're actually doing is putting in the work to discover who you are as a talent and what you offer, and how that brings value to your client or buyer. At VO Atlanta this past year, Heidi led a session on DIY branding, and we wanted to share that with you here. So this is something people pay to learn, but you're getting it here for free. So take notes. These are tips that'll actually and actionably work for you. So, will you actually do it? I'll share some of the PowerPoint with you throughout as well, but to get you in the mode, how do you DIY your branding? Well, step 1, determine who you are. Step 2, determine the client's needs. Step 3, find where who you are intersects with the client's needs. Step 4, condense to a tagline or snack-sized description. Step 5, use that to present consistent branding across websites, socials, etc. So when you're figuring out who you are, ask these questions to determine that. 1. What makes my voice unique? Is it warm and friendly? Is it naturally wry and dry? Do you have any type of vocal quality that sets you apart from other talent? Check out the how and try it yourself. Number 2. What types of projects do I excel at? Do you specialize in certain VO genres? Do you have a favorite product or client? For the how, there's specific ways to tell depending on your level of experience. 3. How do I want my clients to feel when they hear my voice? Take time to think through this portion and don't worry about getting it perfect or that you have to get it right. Sometimes it's better to just do a word dump so that you're able to weed through it afterwards. Then you'll be able to find the most accurate answer for you. Keep in mind, you can always change it later. 4. What skills and experience do I bring to the table? This is the time to do a deep dive into your specialties and interests. Think back and mine for everything you've done over the course of your life. 5. What makes working with me different from others in the field? Is it that you're easy to work with? That you have a quick turnaround time? Maybe your editing skills are on point and they make it easy for the client to listen to when it's all done. Whatever it is, think through looking at things from the client perspective and what will be valuable. Then, ask yourself if you can do that. 6. How do I communicate with clients? This is where, if you've had experience in the corporate world, totally helps. Remember, you're running a voiceover business. It's a small biz, but a business nonetheless. 7. What kind of impression do I want to leave on my clients? Think about how you felt when you've been a client. What stood out for you and what was memorable? Do you want to be remembered for your reliability or something else? 8. Why do clients hire me over other voiceover artists? Have you taken notes on feedback that you've gotten from clients? Maybe you've grabbed some testimonials. In sessions, have people commented about your voice, why they liked you for the specific job? Once you write these out, determine what clients are looking for. And here's a good list of general needs from clients, and it covers everything from how quickly you respond to the quality of your home studio and the recording to your acting or improv ability and a whole lot more. You can even get more specific by asking a coach, an agent, or an accountability group. What are some common descriptions and audition breakdowns that fit your voice? And when you think about client needs, look through the lens that people work with people they like, know, and trust. Are there certain attributes that intersect who you are with what your client needs? Take whatever that is and condense it into a tagline or snack-sized description. Now use that to inform colors and fonts and messaging. Remember, everyone has value that is uniquely theirs. You've just got to uncover yours. Hope that helped you. Again, that's a pared-down version of our larger business branding and marketing course that we have on demand at provoiceovertraining.com. I'll link it below in the notes if you want to check it out. Normally it's $199, but with a coupon code I'll give you, it's going to be $125, and it goes way more in depth. Heidi and I put a ton of work into it to make it actionable and easy to follow along with, as we basically spell out how to brand yourself and how to market yourself and a whole lot more. We love helping, but we can't do the work for you. Only you can. You're running a voiceover business. I'm going to pound that lesson home as often as I can. And if you put in the work, you'll feel empowered as you build your brand and your voiceover career. We're here to help. Atlanta Voiceover Studio and ProVoiceoverTraining.com exists to equip, elevate, and inspire you in your voiceover journey, giving you the tools and resources you need to create the career you want. Cheers to your success.